Welcome to Attican Plays Airport CEO. All right, hi, this is Attican and welcome to Series 2, Episode 5 of Airport CEO. In Episode 4, we put in our baggage claim. It went very smoothly except for a little struggle right here. For some reason, the directions of the belt got messed up. We got that fixed, but I'm afraid that this bag right here and this bag right here were casualties. They look like they're there, and now they're even moving on the belt. Could it be that when we reset, do you think possibly somebody will pick those up? I am afraid that those bags may be running around our little carousel for the rest of the game. We'll see. I hope. I think it's one of them was Edith, Hannah, and oh, you know what? That's interesting. When it reset, it must have a pool of names. They were called, the two ladies who owned those bags were called Edith and something else. I can't remember. Now it's Hannah and Mira. That's funny. Okay, but anyway, I'm afraid those two bags might stay with us forever. We'll see. I was hoping they would go away when we saved and reloaded. But now in this episode, actually the first thing I'm going to do is start up here. We're going to convert to asphalt. We're going to upgrade. I think, I don't know this, we will find out. I'll let it keep running. We will find out, but I think we are actually going to have we're a profitable airport now. I think we're going to have positive cash flow. I think we'll see, and we're going to go through here and see if we've got the right number of vehicles and the right this and the right that, and see if we need to optimize anything. But I think we're pretty cool right now, and the big things that are helping us. Why is that one? Why was that one? Oh, it should be. Oh, forgive me. I was wondering, why is that one set to commercial? Well, it should be. That was correct. I didn't realize I was already down here to our general aviation stands. Asphalt and asphalt. Okay, we got them all. Now what we're going to do is upgrade the runway. Now will actually take some work, but the good news is they can keep on going. To taxiway foundations, what I'm talking about. We're going to go over here, go down 5, go all the way down like so. And we might as well make these nice too. 5. And you see what I mean? You get the instant upgrade on the already existing part, but remember we've been running on a single little sliver of grass here. So these guys are going to feel like they've come into a new fancy schmancy place. Pilots who've been here before and they come back after this, they're going to think, my word, they've really gone big time at this airport. They actually have runways. All right, so how are we looking? What is that? Oh, this is another thing, radar towers. We can use radar towers to increase how many flights we get. So this medium would add 50 flights to what we already have based on this guy right here. And but we don't actually need that right now. We're kind of maxed out. Well, we're up to 44. Tomorrow, Monday, we'll do 47. So anyway, I think I interrupted myself there. The reason we're making some money, and we got a message saying we did a good job on one of them, one of our emergencies. The reason we're making some money now, all those bags have gone. Yay, yay. So the reason we're making some money now is that we're running more flights. We've got enough flights coming through here now to give us enough revenue that we can actually make a profit. You just have to hit a critical mass of business. You're like, just think of it like if you ran a restaurant and you had a few customers a day versus a lot of customers a day. Well, a lot of customers a day is going to do better, right? You're going to make more money. But I like how efficiently this automated check-in works, and get the bags checked and get them flowing down. And we never did really watch our baggage to make sure it's all working, but it all looks good. And see, there was an example right there. This guy, we'll check our stats, but one came down and came to here to be checked as questionable. He thought it was questionable, sent it to here, and this guy passed it. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of, we don't have any reports yet. When we get our reports for operations, when we complete the day, it'll be very interesting to see how we've done. Now, there's another hangar emergency. Those are the easiest ones to handle if you have the hangars. We have a commercial hangar, and what is this guy? Is it that one? Yeah. No. Well, now shoot. Don't know which one it is. Go, guys. Here's one that we just had a hangar empty out. This guy's got his repairs done. See, when they get it repaired, they just go kind of slide back into the system and leave. Here it is. This guy here is a general aviation. So we need a general aviation. There we go. All right, now you got yourself a place to go. See, the warning went off, and now he'll just, as soon as he gets an opening, he'll slide out there into the flow and go on down and hop into the hangar and start giving us money. There's our plane that was just repaired. He slid out there. Now he's leaving. All right, we're doing great on these emergencies. They're not that hard once you get ready for them. All right, economics. I'll be interested to see this. A bad day. We took in 611. And we spent almost 400,000 on construction. So we lost money because of the construction, but we made money if we hadn't done the destruction. Yeah, could be the construction. That's probably all the building of the baggage handling. So I don't think it was that bad a day, actually. Now we go over here. 61 flights, 21 general aviation, 40 commercial. If we go to bags, now, all right. Said we have a perfect record on scanning. We correctly destroyed one bag and incorrectly destroyed 14 bags. So my redundant check system actually made us perform worse than we were doing before. Son of a gun. Well, that's incorrectly destroyed 14. So let me think about this. You check it, it's okay. It's suspicious. You check and check and check and check and check. Any point suspicious, you go here. Then you look at it and say, oh, is it really okay? You send it out. If it still looks suspicious, you go here. Is it really okay? You send it out. Otherwise, it goes here. Is it really okay? You send it out. And no, after all that, it's still bad. We destroy it. And somehow we did 14 of those incorrectly. I'm going to let this run another day and try to get more data on this. Yeah, there's one that went all the way through. Nobody liked that bag. Now that one, I hope you saw that one came down here like this, and then that guy, the last one, said, "No, it's okay. We'll send it out." He said that it was okay. We'll send it out. And now none of them liked that one. It just it seems like it should be working great, but apparently not. And this is kind of sad, this little group here. I think if we put some seating, you won't believe this, but I think if we actually put some seating, let's try this. Let's put some benches, some small benches. Let's put some small benches up here. Now look at this. I'll bet this is a problem. That contractor, I believe, is stuck behind this trash can, which also isn't being emptied because he can't walk around it. I don't know. I find that less than ideal. I think if we delete that, oh, and one of you mentioned in a comment I probably should set these to staff bathrooms and these to passengers, but the truth is this upstairs, you can't go into the break rooms themselves, the staff rooms, but passengers are absolutely welcome to come up here and spend their money. They're not a problem. Here we go. Here comes our builders. Okay, we got another hangar emergency. That's a commercial flight, so I want to go over here and double check. I'll say again, I'd like to be able to see the markings on these. Just is it commercial? Well, in fact, I wish this was both. You could do either one. But we do have an open commercial hangar, so we're good. Let's go down here. I want to see what happens when these benches are built. Yeah, see, I thought so. See, that's mass exodus, max grouping of people. Those are people who were clumped down here waiting. They're going to wait wherever they can sit, and there's a place they can sit. So, and then when their bags show up, then they'll walk down. So you really want to have some kind of seating area for people for your baggage claim, even if you've got a little tiny poor excuse for a baggage claim like this one is. But see, it absolutely works. People are coming, they're getting their bags, they're leaving. So what we could do actually is, how many days this guy got left? Oh, he keeps doing well. I hate to take him out. He's making his sales every day and doing well, which makes sense. He's down there where there's a lot of traffic. Now, what's this guy? Employee can't. If this is one of those. Where are you here? What is he? A security officer can't get where she's trying to go, but now that message has gone away. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try this again. We're going to say, I don't know where you're trying. Well, where are you trying to go? Will you show me where you want to go? I think that's a change. I thought they used to, well, I don't know where it's trying to go, but where could he possibly want to go? Could want to go here or down, way over there to the baggage claim area. And maybe that's the problem. Maybe we've got a walking problem here. employee. What if we wanted this guy to go right there? Oh, he fails. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Sure enough. And that could be what's wrong with our baggage stuff here. That we lost that zone because of that wall. Yeah, now let's see. So this one's a legit problem, which should be solved now. Doesn't appear to be solved, does it? Employee here going to here. Yeah, now he can do it. Well, how in the world did they do it? Well, I didn't know they could do that. Just walk outside? Oh, you know why? You know why? Well, I would have said, I wish I'd known that. Well, now I do. They can go outside and walk because this out here where it looks all orange is also red. It's a secure area too. So he's going secure area to a secure area and coming in like this to a secure area. So now he should be able to get there. Well, I'll put that in mind. I won't necessarily have to dig all these tunnels I've been digging. But I'd love to get some people over here. Oh, now we do. Look at this. Now we have people manning this. Maybe we'll do better. I don't know what that O is. Is that the guy we were looking at? Doesn't look like him. I don't know what that O is. But, yeah. Okay, looking better. All right. Now we have an airport that kind of looks like an airport. Can we put some more asphalt down here maybe? Yes, we can. And can this be upgraded? No. And how are we looking on ramp agents? We're short on ramp agents. So we got 10. I would probably say we would want 22 probably would be my guess, and we don't have that many. We have 9. My guess could be completely wrong too. So ramp agent, let's hire some more. We don't want her. The rest of you we can train and make you good. All right. Ramp agent, train. Okay. And service technician, we're kind of, that looks better. How about our vehicles? Baggage trucks are kind of right on the edge. I think what I'd like to do here, we've got 3. Remember, I don't know if you noticed, I tried to bump up to 6, but it was after I'd already purchased, so that wasn't going to fly. Let's turn them all off. Baggage trucks. I want to order 1 more, and he'll be. I'm kind of thinking 1 for every 3 stands, and then 1 utility, and so we're not stressing them quite so much. And are we in a busy time right now? Yeah, this is a great time to look at your staffing and your trucks to see if you can handle when the airport's pretty busy. Okay, now we're getting these errors. Can't leave the airport. But if we look, I'm not following that, but you know what we're going to do? Here we go. I've got my fingers crossed. We're going to put a subway in, but I'm not going to knock everything else down. We're just going to put a subway in. And we're going to give it a sidewalk. Oh, and hang on 1 second here. Okay, I was looking up somebody's name, MCA0004 Pleasure Channel. I'm not sure what that means, but let's call him MCA or her, whoever it is, him, I think. MCA left several good comments, and one was I didn't have any long-term parking. Yeah, that's right. Not sure what long-term parking in this game actually means. Um, you know, so all these are short-term. They're right next to the building. I don't know if it actually looks at long-term as a place where a person going on a. I don't know that they have trips. Is what I'm saying. You have, it's not. When you look at these games and the way they're programmed, sometimes you can confuse yourself by trying to think of how the real world works, because it's not the real world; it's a game. But I'm not sure how they're programmed. But maybe we could put one in. I'd have to figure out a way to get it, hooked up for people to walk, but walk over to the terminal. But still, I definitely know that you can set these to long-term and short-term parking, but right now they're all short-term. But let's see, what was the other comment he made that I did want to talk about that was very good? Well, he also noted the fuel thing, but we've already fixed that. Okay. Boy, what a memory. I should run. Whoa. Ooh, I almost said something really bad. Whoa. Sorry. I'll slap myself, bite my tongue, and move on. I almost said something really, really bad. What am I looking for? What we want to do is put in some, we're going to put in some information desks. And this and some flight information displays. And we'll see if that helps our rating. Honestly, I don't know if it means anything to anybody. Okay? I don't know if it's just a decoration, but by golly, we're going to load this place up with. I think they look at it that way. Let me start it again. That would be the top. Yeah, that would make sense. 1, 2, 3. Okay, like that. And we're going to put them. One, two. I was going to put them every second one, but I've already gotten that one. So there, we're going to put a bunch of them out there. Shoot, we're going to give every flipping gate one of these things that give them something to look at, if nothing else, so they can see how their flight's doing. Okay, so we're informing these people to death, and we need something in here to help with the like the baggage claim, but unfortunately we can't put it. I mean, we could put it block this guy, or we could put it as you're coming in like this. Yeah, let's put one right there. Actually, no, let's take that out. I would like to put an actual information desk, a small information desk where you can come in and ask what's going on. We'll just put one right here. Because we automated everything, maybe I'll give our passenger service folks something to do. I guess actually now, if we're going to put these, we should have them over here too. Certainly at least one over here for people checking in. And we'll see if that helps our rating any with our passengers. They're pretty happy with us, except they'd like more services. Food and shops and bathrooms and seating. Fees are high, we know that. And they want some highly desirable stuff. It says proactive repairs, which I think we already have. Yeah, we do. And I gotta get back on this. Pay attention, come on. Program 3. Catering. And I don't know that we'll use this, but we'll research it. Okay, now who is that? I want to see who's working. Yeah, passenger service agent. Okay, good. And people are probably coming over and saying, where's baggage claim? It can't be that little thing over there, can it? Can't leave the airport. Okay, people are using the subway, so that's a good thing. Catering's done. Okay, we've got a hangar emergency. I think, if I read that correctly. Oh, it must be this one. Yeah. What is that? General aviation flight. So switch that over to general aviation and he'll have a place to go. There he goes. And we just lost one. One got repaired, unfortunately, so we lost our money source, but that's okay. Is this an income statement? No. Equipment emergency, we handled it beautifully. Operations, is this the one we looked at before? Yeah. Okay, we're looking for a new economic report and a new operations report. Now, all our administrators are going home. They seem to go home at midnight, but then they turn around and come right back. So, very short break these poor folks get. They work hard. They got a 30-40 minute break there. And the janitor has still not cleaned that up. We have cleaning enabled. We could use, let's get 3 more janitors, maybe. Let's see, price. Okay, yeah, see this one isn't hitting its sales goals. This one won't be either. These are, when you see this days since target of 0, that means they last full day they hit it. And people are looking at this, it's interesting. So maybe this will help, we'll see. We're up to a 70 airport, and we got a green status instead of the orange. So let's look at contracts and see if we've made any. Oh, look at this. Well, we have moved up to level 4 contracts, and look what we could do now. Bluebill will give us construction for $4.10 an hour. Our current contract. Well, this is cool. I feel like we're actually running a little business here. And sorry, I got robo-dialed again. Notice we've got Well, the airlines haven't changed. These are. Oh, sorry. This is right. These are our actual existing contracts. So we have contractor here. It's Brickley or Brickley. They charge us $5.60 an hour. But if we go over to our new contracts, because we've moved up to level 4, we can get $4.60. We can save $1.50 an hour per contractor. Considering I always keep 10, that's $15 an hour we can save just by switching. So I wonder if I can sign this. No, they're going to make me cancel the other one first. I was hoping that would cause that one. All right, we're going to go over here to Brickley and say, guys, you're just, no. You're not cutting it. Well, you did a good job, but you're too expensive. So we're going to sign with Blue Build, and now we have a much better rate. We're also going to look at our fuel and say AviFuel's charging us $1.35 and 34. So if we go back to contracts here, these guys are $1.09 and 16 cents. And these guys are $1.18 and 25. So we want this one here for sure. So we're going to go back to our AviFuel contract and say, guys, we've outgrown you. And we're going to go over here to Mex and sign them up $1.09. That's going to, oh yeah. Okay, we just stepped up in the world a little bit here. So by moving up on this, we now have better contracts, cheaper fuel, cheaper contractors, builders, and we are, when we get into it, we can buy catering, food, all that kind of stuff at better with the catering in particular, with a better contract and do better with that. Now, I wouldn't be so shocked if we have stepped up in the. Unfortunately, they don't give you an easy way to do it. So I'm going to put down a little food thing here. And I'm going to see if what's out here for us to get. See, now look at this. Look at this. Petit Bissou would come here. They're a 4-star deal. They would pay us $1,700 for up to 2,000 square feet. So how many square feet is this? 1,800. If we expand the depth, we could grab them. 1,600. We could expand that one and grab Petit Bissou, because right now we're making, what are we making? What are they paying us? Well, this clears something up too. We get a bonus. Every time they hit their daily sales figures, we get a bonus, which is nice. Oh, here it is. Total rent 12. They'll pay us $12.88, but old Petit Bissou would pay us $17.01. We could make an extra bunch of money. How about these guys up here? That's 2,000 square feet. And they're paying us $9.72, and the other guys, I'm sorry, I can't remember these things. 2,045 square feet, and these guys want, oh, it's a beautiful fit, and they'll pay us $1,700 versus $9.72. Well, we're going to upgrade. Oh, wait. I got to see if there's a catch. I'm sure there's a catch on what accommodations they want. They would want, no, they just want display fridges and counters. It's the same kind of outfit, just better. So right here, we're going to go to contract and cancel. And then we're going to go here and go to Petit Bissou. They need 9. Well, all we need to do is give them 2 more display fridges, like so. Let's put them. Now wait a minute. Make sure they're turned the right way. Let's just put them in the corners like that. And then we can go to this guy here, Petit Bisou, and make a lot more money per hour. 17.9, 800 an hour. Yeah, we can make an extra 800 an hour just by switching vendors there and upgrading our contracts. So we're, oh, this is excellent. Excellent. All right. Oh, here we go. Rail-bound outside world connection experiencing a signal. All subway entrances will be unavailable until the city's transport administration. I don't think they finished their thought there. Any developer happen to see this, you need to complete your sentence. But I think we get the idea. It's going to take an hour and 3 minutes for the subway to get fixed, and we're not going to have subway work. See, and there it is, until that's done. But that's okay. We can live with that. It's actually, well, we are missing some flight people, but we still have our ground transportation is pretty strong. And there's a good argument now that they've got that kind of thing to keep redundant ground transportation. Don't just rely just on subways the way we did on Series 1. And why can't these people go? See, they can't leave, and it's tied to that subway problem. And the subway's fixed, sure enough, that's what it was. So that was a minor hiccup. Not much damage done, if any, to us. Okay, let's look at these are just. I want the final reports. It'll be a while for that. All right, so when I started Series 2, I said our goals were to have a profitable puddle jumper airport, and I think we're there. I think we are there. I mean, I know it says we lost money. Okay, we've got another hangar. It was striped, so it's a commercial. We've got commercial. We're good. We're good. Just come on down, Stripe. We're good. We're ready for you. Now, I didn't think about the other thing we could do. Let me just see if there's any other food opportunities here. I mean, we could throw more food in here. We can throw in Cuppa and Bell Beer. But what I think I'd like to do now is take a similar approach and see if we can't upgrade our shopping a little bit. Let's go to shops. All we need is a little one to kind of tell us what the contracts are. Oh, look at this. Oh. Oh. We can go to a whole new world here, I think. What's this shop paying us? $12.88. And it's 1776. $12.88, 1776. Yeah, we can definitely we can do better. We certainly can. We can certainly do better on our shopping. Now this little guy here has just been doing great. We'll leave him alone. Oh, I didn't think about him. No. Now this shop down here kind of sucks, right? It's in a horrible location, but it's 1,776 square feet, and we've got a three-star contract with it right now. And if we wanted to, we could have this one right here for sure. And we definitely make more money with this pick and fly. 13, 14, yeah. I like this pick and fly. So I think we'll look into it when if any of these contracts expire. We're not going to bump them out for that little bit. The food one was such a big deal. That was absolutely worth doing. Plus, it upgrades our food quality and everything. It's a win all the way around. Let's see what's holding us back here. Baggage loaded on aircraft. Well, you know, a lot of bags right there. Let's see. Oh, he's leaving. That's a general aviation. We'll watch the next one that comes in and see how we do. Here we go, right here. Service is done. Deboarding's done. Here comes a baggage truck out there. That's done. Looks like the loading's already completed, so they're just waiting to board, and I'm assuming he's got time before he boards. There, he's boarding now, so that couldn't have gone much more smoothly. Oh, here we go. All right, good. You know what we're going to do? We're going to kind of do what I did before. We're going to have 10, no, let's see. Yes, we're going to have 10 baggage trucks, 9 of them assigned to each of our active gates, and 1 that's unassigned. Now, that means that he'll be available to go for emergencies, but he'll help out when there's no emergencies. So, yeah, we're going to pump up our game here and have enough vehicles. Wow. They've changed this look a lot. We've got 3 of these. We want 7, an amazing 7 more. No, well, let's say 10. Yeah. We're going to order 7 more of those small trucks. And when they get here, we'll assign all of them. Six, 7, they're all here. So let's go to the ones we own, filtered by show nothing, show us baggage trucks. Nice. Okay. Well, this is different. Oh, no. They're going to make us click on these things? And why did it move over there? Assign. Oh, now, this is harder because it's harder for me to tell what I've done and what I haven't done. Six, 7. Yeah. 6, 7, 8. That one. I mean, someone might think this is easier. I'm finding this harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Shit. Oh man. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got 2 unassigned, which I think is right because he'll go there. And I'm sorry. This is still not quite. I need to be able to sort these by stand or something because it's just really not at all intuitive if I've got all of them assigned. It looks like I do because there's no repeats. Remember, this 15 is really 14. In fact, I'm going to rename it because that's also confusing. This is the one where there was a little bug in the last time. So let's see if that actually worked in these assignments, if it renamed it to 14. Yeah, it did. All right, so I think it's all right, but I can't say I'm in love with that interface. So we got 1 unassigned and one truck to each plane. So what will happen now is the truck will go and get the baggage, go to the baggage bay and get the baggage for that plane and go back, and then it will park here and wait on its next job. So they're always ready to just jump right on it. And as long as we keep enough ramp agents out there, then we will have 0 problems turning these planes. See, that guy just immediately, boom, there he is. Okay, world markets are plummeting. Recent times, flourishing economy has come to fix that to an end, and markets around the world are plummeting. We can expect a downturn in passenger and aircraft traffic in the near future. So, this is going to last almost 3.5 days, which, of course, in this game is just an eternity. Okay. All right, so I'm expecting that baggage. Where is it? Where was that? This one? I'm expecting this one to go up now that we have a truck for each stand, a baggage truck. Now we got to cancel a hangar, a GA flight emergency. We've got an open GA right there, so we're good. Come on in. Speed back up. Okay. Whoa. When it rains, it pours. The airport is experiencing extremely severe weather, and all flights are delayed until the situation clears up. About 3 hours. Looks like some of our planes are trying to get out of here before they get stuck. I think it's going to be delays on our incoming. Yeah, it's not. We'll survive this, I think. Now, see how the baggage trucks are just parked and waiting? They're just ready to go whenever we need them. And all these guys are getting out of here in anticipation of the weather, I guess. They wanted to beat the weather, and we turned them around quickly, so they're probably happy about that. And I'm going to delete that. What was that right there? It was a food. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see if we've got some reports here. We know we're passing all of our, okay, economy report. Today has been a fantastic day. You better believe it. 643, 418. We made 425 excluding construction, and we made 225 including the 115,000 of construction. So yeah, now we're making money. And operations wise, That's better. 43 correctly, 7 incorrectly. And 0 incorrectly scanned. So I think we're doing better. We're certainly cleaned out our. We don't have the big pile of people waiting anymore. And the bad weather's over. So our planes are coming in, probably, coming in late. So it's up to us to turn them around quickly. So let's watch this guy. Baggage is already unloaded. Our service round's done. Fuel is done. Boarding is done. And he's out the door. All right. We are hopping now. All right, so I think we have an airport now. This is profitable. It's look at our money racking back up. We've got our emergency stuff under control. And I'm not staying on the research. Get your act together. And okay, we're still at 4, so we haven't advanced beyond that yet. Okay, we got quality kitchens. Oh, now what's the matter here? Person can't leave a secure zone. Well, now they can. Let's see, quality kitchen. So let's put down our little test plot here. And okay, if we want to go cooking stations and 1,800 square feet, we can get 1,500. And we can also, right here, this little Crane's Burgers only needs 183 square feet. So we could throw him in. We're not going to. We have crammed enough stuff. We've got enough food in there. I think we're cool on the food for now. We're cool on the vending, period. How much money do we make on it? Franchises, daily, 150,000 a day that we're making from our franchises. All right, this may be, I'm not sure, this may be a slightly short episode, but we're going to end on a positive note and with me in a good mood, which is which was an accomplishment right there. Ask my wife. We have now a small, profitable, well thought of airport. We've got to work on this aircraft rating, get this baggage loaded better, but I think we're actually getting there now. I think we're actually, we've cleaned this out. We've got. I think we're getting there on the baggage deal. So having those assigned baggage trucks really helps. So let's call this one a wrap and a hooray, because now we have a profitable airport. We've got our baggage claim going. We're servicing people nicely and the planes nicely. We've got all our emergency stuff under control, and we seem to be functioning like a nice airport. So what I want to do now is build up some funds. Also, since we're better, what about our loans situation? Oh, look at this. We've also opened up more credit. So we could borrow $1 million, 1.1. Right now, that would give us 2, and real fast, because I think we have some time. We'll talk through this. What we need to do now to get into, let's say we wanted to do medium planes, right? We would want to figure out, and I said, well, I'm going to try to build kind of distinct terminals for all this. So if we want to do medium planes, then at a minimum we have to open up, well, I think we don't have a choice. We have to open up that. That's 750,000 because we're going to have to put runways in here, and they are longer than 1 square. So we couldn't. They might fit right there, but I wouldn't want to spend that money and then find out no, they don't fit. So we're probably going to run medium runways this way and across this boundary, and then we'll decide where we want to put said terminal. And we'll use a different design for it. And so anyway, what I was saying, $750,000 for that. The runway itself is going to cost $150,000. If we want 2 runways, we'd need $300,000. I tell you what's interesting though. We've got basically a 9-gate setup here, and that one runway works just fine. We could think about 9. Are we going to do more than 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, in my head I'm seeing an 8-gate medium size kind of deal coming up next is our kind of our quote second unquote airport that we put here in Bluefield. So, we might even one terminal. I think we're going to do it with one runway just to see how it goes. 'Cause I think it will. I think it'll get the job done. We can do it similar to this, a little different routing because it's going to be a different airport. All right. So when we come back in the next episode, we'll work on accumulating some funds. I think we need about 4. I think we need about $4 to $5 million to actually do this, to be able to build it out. So, and I don't want to piecemeal it in tiny little bits. So I think we're going to accumulate here. We'll check our loans, but assuming we can get $1 million in credit, we're going to want to have $4 million here. And I think we're going to be able to get that pretty well here. Let's run it out and finish this day. See how we turn out. All right, we're actually going to end this episode right here. I got another phone call and things fell apart around here. So we're just going to end this episode here. And when we come back in the next episode, our plan will be to look into expanding into a bigger airport. And now that we've got our act together a little bit, I think, and we've got a more efficient airport, I am going to check on the whole automatically sending away delayed flights. I may reverse my thinking on that. That may be hurting our baggage rating. But be that as it may, I think I'm probably going to go ahead and play ahead on my own and just accumulate cash. If everything's running smoothly, there's no reason to bore you with just this smooth running operation. That who wants to watch that? But I'll play ahead, accumulate some cash, and then when we come back for 6, we'll expand into. I'm really thinking of it as a second airport. It's just another terminal in our airport, but a totally different design of an airport. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it'll help you become a better player. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for our next Airport CEO video. Thank you.